everyone. Welcome to another video lecture. Um, and in this video lecture, we'll learn about handling special cases while printing data structures in Python. Specifically, we'll explore how to use the SEP and END parameters in Python's print function to customize the output format. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the SEP parameter, right? So this parameter, as you know, in print function allows us to specify the separator between the values we want to print. So how these values will be separated, it is decided by SEP parameter. And by default, the separator is a single space. But sometimes we might want to use a different character or no separator at all, right? So let's see an example using SEP to print a list without any separator. So now let's start with a simple example. Suppose we have a list of, um, okay, suppose we have a list of fruits, let's say, and we want to print them without any separator between the elements, right? So let's say we have apple. Uh, mm, okay, what other fruit can we think of? Maybe grape. Okay, right. So these are all the fruits. Now we can, print star fruits SEP. Okay, so if you see this one, right, uh, what happens here in this example, we use SEP parameter with an empty string, right? So this is an empty string, right? I just put two single quotes. I don't put any space there. So this becomes an empty string, right? And so it prints the list without any separator. All the fruits, apple, banana, orange, grape, all the fruits are there, but there is no space between those fruits, right? Now, if you want to create a custom separator, you can do that also. Now, let's say we want to print the same list of fruits with a hyphen as a separator. So what you need to do, you just need to place a hyphen here. Okay, I can't just put it there. So I'll just put a hyphen here and here's the result, right? So in this case, we set the SEP parameter to hyphen, which changes the separator from default space to a hyphen, right? Now let's talk about end parameter also. The end parameter in print function allows us to specify what to append at the end of printed output, right? By default, the end parameter is set to /n or forward n. That is like a new line character, right? Which means the output ends with a new line character. So automatically the output goes to the next line, right? So now let's see um, an example where, we want to maybe print a sentence on the same line. So I'm going to use print function. Hello, end. Okay. So this will be, yeah, but since I'm okay. Mm, okay, let me choose a file that will be more clear. So hello and then I'm also going to print world. Hello world. Right? I'm gonna save it maybe with prog, right? And now if I run it, you see hello world, right? So in this example, we use the end parameter with, again, I am not providing any space or anything, right? But because by default and is like going to the next line, so since I'm providing this empty string here again, it does not go to the next line. So it prints it in the same line without any space. If I provide space here, so I'm gonna go like this, Control S, and I'm gonna run it again. You see, hello world, right? So now in this latest example, we use the end parameter with space character for the first print statement. This statement for the first print statement, I'm using end with space. And as a result, the second print will continue on the same line, right? Because by default end is next line. But if I provide specifically space or something, the next line is automatically removed. So the next line will follow not the slash and character, but uh, the option provided here. So it's space, so it's going to the next line will follow space. So the statement will not go to the next line, right? And the second print statement, it will continue on the same line after the space instead of starting on a new line. Okay. You can also use end to for custom. You can also make use of end to create custom formatting. So let's imagine, suppose we want to print the Fibonacci sequence on the same line, separated by commas, right? So first, let's create a program for the same. um, 0 comma 1, and so while a less than 10, print a, and so this time I want comma, so I'm going to use comma here, right? A comma b equals to b comma a plus b. Okay, so in this code we are utilizing the end parameter with comma to append a comma and space after each Fibonacci number. So this will result in a neat and comma separated output on the same line. Let's run it. See, output is in the same line and it is separated by comma, right? So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you've learned how to handle special cases while printing data structures in Python using SEP and END parameters. Customizing the separator and the end character using SEP and END gives you more control over the output format. It makes your printed data structures more readable and suitable for various use cases. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. I'll see you in the next time. Till then, take care.